Hello everyone, welcome to Happy Unboxing NYC. My name is Alina and today I want to share you my second tutorial, and we're gonna make such a beautiful bracelet with carnelian and charms using the content of bargain bead box for the month September 2021. I already posted my first tutorial where we did a necklace and matching earrings. So in this one, I'm gonna share you the matching bracelet, and in this case, we're gonna have the full set. If you want to check out my previous tutorial, I'm gonna leave my link down below. Also, I'm gonna leave my link down below for bargain bead box. So for this bracelet, we're gonna need carnelian beads that come with our bargain bead box, and I'm using 12 of them. Next item that we're gonna use, it will be charms. It was a bigger version of charm, and we got 7 of them in bargain bead box, so I need 4 of them for this bracelet. Next item that we're gonna use is closure. Again, my closure came in bargain bead box. Also, I use 2 bicons for the edges of my bracelet. And we need some extra stuff that don't go with the box. It's a beading wire, and I'm using this version of beading wire. Also, we need some jump rings. Usually I get the full box, so I have all sizes. So for bracelet, I'm using 5mm, but you can do smaller or larger, depend of your taste. Also, we need a spacer beads. For my wrist, it was 18 beads in a copper tone. We need to crimp, 2 crimps in a copper tone, and 2 wire protectors. If you don't have wire protectors, totally fine, you can just make bracelet without them. Okay, and of course we're gonna need some pliers, cutting plier, and I need plier for my jump rings. That's it. Now let's talk about it. My wrist is big one, so for this bracelet, it's 8-inch length. If you measure it with a measuring tape from closure to closure, it's gonna make 8-inch. Now if you have a smaller wrist, definitely you don't want such a big bracelet, so depend on your wrist. I will show you in my size, and you can figure out to make it shorter, just to take off beads, make less beads, or you can play with the jumping rings. I will talk about it a little bit later. So to get started, the first thing that we do, we take our 5mm jump ring, and we're gonna attach our charm to ring. We're gonna use our plier, but you can, I often unfortunately use my hands for this but honestly it's very bad habit. Okay, and we just close it. So we're gonna make 4 charms with the rings like this. I already pre-made them just to make this video a little bit shorter, so they are ready to go. Now when we have it, we're gonna string our bracelet. So how we do it, again, I'm showing you 8mm, so you can figure out if you want shorter, you just can start skip 1 bead or 2 beads, depend on your wrist, or add. Okay, and the first, I'm stringing my spacer bead. Then I'm going with my bicone. Next thing I have, you can protect your edge of your wire so it will not run away. You can use the special bead for this, or I just use some weight, and it look like this in the edge. It's just sharing you know, I don't want this process will be too expensive, so just I try to minimize my supplies sometimes, especially if you're a new beader. I know everything is expensive. So again, we have our spacer bead, we have our carnelian, the first one, carnelian, again spacer, we have our second carnelian, and we're gonna repeat it 1 more time, spacer and carnelian. Now we're gonna attach our charm. For this purpose, we're gonna put our spacer and we're gonna attach our charm. It's already pre-made our ring. Again, we're gonna use spacer bead. Next, it's gonna be a combination of 3 carnelians with a spacer, a bead in between. So carnelian and spacer, and one more carnelian and spacer, and the third carnelian. After third carnelian, we're gonna attach another charm, and we use spacer bead. We use our second charm, again spacer bead, and again we're gonna make our combination of 3 carnelians. What happened here with my bead? Okay, with 3 carnelian and 3 spacer beads in between. So carnelian, spacer, carnelian, and spacer, carnelian, last one, and again between 2 spacers we're gonna attach the charm. All right, carnelian. I forgot to tell that depend on the length of your bracelet, you're gonna cut your wire, and usually I would just suggest you to make it longer. Let's say if I'm using 8mm bracelet, I definitely want to make like 12-13mm cord, because you want to have space in the edges so you could secure it properly. All right, after our third bead, third carnelian, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make again spacer. We're gonna attach our bicon. Spacer bead. Here we go. Now we're ready to close our bracelet. We're almost done. So for this purpose, we're gonna take cream bead, and our cream bead just go next after our spacer. We take our bead protector. Again, if you don't have it, totally fine, just attach a jump ring and go ahead. But since I have wire protector, I'm gonna use this one. I will definitely show you different ways, not in this video but in my next ones, how to you can be without actually this wire protector. But why it's convenient, you can control your closure if you want to change it with time or add some additional rings. It's definitely very good to have this protector. That's why I try to use it. Okay, so now I want to secure my crimp. Okay, I just want to make sure that from other edge I have enough space. Okay, and it's very easy with one part, with first part, because we have space to play with. Okay, so our crimp is secured, and now we're gonna attach our bead. Usually I do a little bit like, I play a little bit like put a few beads to the cord, and now I definitely can cut it. All right, now we have to secure our second edge. So this part is good to go. Here the same thing, we take our crimp and we take our wire protector and just put it down. Here you want to control your length and your strength, so just you have to play a little bit with this wire. Usually I just try to put it down through the crimp and then through few more beads. Okay. All right, you don't want it to be too tight, but you don't want it to be too loose. So when you're ready and you feel like you're okay with this, you just, what you do, you just, again, you press your crimp. There are special crimp pliers, but mine got broken a few days ago. I ordered new one from Amazon, but I'm still waiting for it, so I'm using just a regular pliers. That's why, if you will have question why she's doing that, that's why I'm answering. All right, and again, we can cut the rest of our wire as long as our crimp is secure. All right. This part of the bracelet is ready. Now, what I want to tell you, if for some reason you made it and you feel like it's shorter than you wanted, no, it's not a problem. You can play with your jump rings, and I will show you how. You can put 2 in the edge to make it longer, or just remove everything. But I will just show you what I did. So we attach the ring, and we attach our closure like this. Sorry. So here we secured from one side to make sure that your edges in your jump ring completely close, so it not pop out. And here I'm gonna use 2 rings because I attach one ring to another, because I want to attach my charm as well. So again, I'm open my jump rings and I attach first my closure part. If you want to use a plier, you're very welcome to do it. Actually, here I need some pliers. All right, and now you have additional ring. So to this jump ring, I'm gonna attach my charm. Here we go. Our bracelet is ready. I hope you liked my video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Consider to subscribe for my channel. I'm gonna make a lot of interesting tutorials. And that's it for now. Stay safe. Bye bye.